beauty artist who has been stuck and confused, not knowing what to do, this is that video you've been waiting for. If you've been trying to scale to say your first 5k 10k per month in that business, you need to watch this video to the very end, because what I'm going to show you in this video is a full step-by-step system that I have used to help clients go from making way less revenue in their business to scaling to over 5k or 10k per month in their beauty businesses, and it covers everything. Let's get right into it. So guys, welcome back to my system. I decided to take a particular beauty artist that I found online who could actually do better with this strategy. Big shout out to Madison Sky MUA. She's in ATL, that's Atlanta in the US, and I looked through her account, did some research on the strategy, how she's been posting. I know she has about 3,569 followers, and she's following about 3,838 people. Right? If you're someone who has been able to establish yourself as a key figure in your niche, most times you'd have more people following you, the herd following you, than the people you are following yourself. So obviously she's still on her journey to doing that, and that's why I set this out for her and every other beauty artist out there. Yeah. So now the first thing I believe every brand should go over is their brand pillars. What are your brand pillars? What exactly are the things that you want all of the content you post online to be about? Right? Those are your brand pillars. And I set out 5 brand pillars that every beauty artist should be using. The first one we have here is transformation and proof. Now, why should you have transformation and proof as a brand pillar? Because the audience, beauty audience, don't just want makeup. They want to see stunning looks for an occasion, right? You need to show them what's possible, and the different ideas you can throw in for this are before and after reels, dramatic transformations. I'm sure we see that a lot on the Instagram explore page. Clients glow up, their stories and testimonials, a lot of all that, right? What they looked like before and what they now look like after using you as the beauty artist, right? For example, here are some content ideas I set out here: weddings, proms, special events, and client reactions. So another one is the hook could just be, this is what a $300 face beat looks like, right? That would be the hook at the top of the video on whatever platform you are posting. So those who are interested in face beats and who are even more interested in like $300 face beats, they will come in there to look at what you are doing, and if it's something that will be of great value to them. That's really how you need to execute this brand pillar. The second brand pillar is one where you show your expertise, right? You show your expertise and you are building trust. You are letting people know, oh, you're not a novice to the game. You're someone who has been doing beauty for a very long time, say 2 years, 3 years, and the reason why you started. I think that's a very important part a lot of brands miss out on. You need to let people know why you started. When you let people know why you started, you are able to give them a strong enough reason why they should start. And also for those who will be clients, you're giving them a strong enough reason for why they should book you. So your why is very important, right? And you can do this and use this to build your expertise and authority. Content ideas out of this: makeup mistakes you don't know you're making, right? Breaking down celebrity looks. Oh, this one is a very big one, because most times, I don't know about the part of the world you are in, but celebrity news always makes noise, right? It always creates buzz, whether it's from the biggest fashion shows, the biggest movie award shows. You look at it. When it's time for a celebrity fashion show or a movie award or something, E-entertainment, E-news, all of these platforms, they are always buzzing. Because this is something that the average human is always interested in. They're always interested in the lifestyles of people who influence them, right? So that could be their favorite influencers, celebrities, athletes, public figures, all of that stuff. So you can break down celebrity looks. For example, maybe the Kardashians went for a particular event, and you're able to break down what each of the Kardashian girls wore, right? What they wore, like the beauty look, right? And then show your expertise, how much you understand the look they were trying to go for, the inspiration behind that look, the kind of personality that each of these Kardashian ladies have, right? A lot of people do this, and that's why sometimes these platforms, it's also a great way to increase your visibility, because these big media platforms could also call you to come on set, come on board, and break down the look of one of these your favorite celebrities, right? And that's a lot of visibility, that's a lot of showtime, free showtime for you. So it's one brand pillar that every beauty artist must take advantage of, right? Another one is showing why drugstore versus pro products matter, right? As a beauty artist, everyone knows that the authenticity and the quality of your work is really being judged by the kind of products you use, right? So are you using drugstore products? Are you using pro products? Which of them do you think, like the audience you want to serve, which of them do you think they would like to see? I think this is stuff you need to really pay attention to, and if you watch this video to the end, I'm going to show you more reasons why. Now, other ones are screen prep tips and flawless application. And then here's this big one. I've done 1,000 plus faces in Atlanta. Here's what I've learned. When you say you've done 1,000 faces in ATL, that already gives you a level and a sense of authority in the space. People already know that, okay, this is not a starter makeup artist or a beauty artist in Atlanta. This is someone who has been working on this craft for a very long time, right? And this is what you want your prospects, your leads, and your clients to see. So don't miss out on opportunities like this. Now, let's go over to the third brand pillar. Thirdly, another great one is lifestyle and vibe, aspiration, and brand identity, right? Why? Because I've noticed this, especially in beauty artists in some particular countries or parts of the world. People don't really buy into, like, oh, are you good at makeup? Yeah, do you have the expertise? They buy into the lifestyle, right? So like your life as a beauty artist, behind the scenes, cleaning up your workspace, people you worked with, you know, just like things, trending culture stuff around the community where you actually serve. It's a very big thing before clients can say, oh, I really want to work with this beauty artist. Another one is client journey and experience, right? This one is really going to help you bring in a lot of bookings. Here's exactly what happens when you book me, right? The process step. People don't want to book you and then feel confused, like, okay, what am I meant to do next? Nah, nobody wants that. Everybody wants a situation where, as they book you, they know what to expect. They know a text message is coming in 5 minutes, and in 10 minutes a booking email will come in, and then what they can do, the things that you allow, the things you don't permit, all of that stuff. They want to know that. Yeah, when you give them a clean booking experience, they want to also see that, and it encourages them to even book you, right? Then also, like, as every brand should do right now, starting from this year, you need to humanize your brand. You need to humanize your brand. Your brand is not a logo. Your brand is not a website. Your brand is not fluffy words online. Your brand is who you are as a person. And you being the beauty artist, I would assume you are the lead beauty artist for the company. You being the beauty artist, people need to see you. A lot of people just focus on, okay, we're doing the work and only the client's faces. Nah. Think about beauty artists like Huda Katan. She started branching into other stuff. She was able to build a human entity for herself online. People know Huda. So when they see like Huda Beauty, they see her products and all of that, they know the face behind the brand. They know the kind of person. Some of them even go as far as knowing the inspiration behind what she was trying to do with those products. They know. And it's very important for business, right? So you can see for community, I give you examples like storytime posts, how I got into makeup, ask me anything about booking me, collaborations with stylists and influencers, all of this stuff, right? Now, I just want to announce this. If you wait to the end of this video, I'm going to give you a bonus freebie which can help you set this entire thing up for yourself as a beauty artist. And you can also plug this in if you're a hairstylist, if you're some service provider who offers people services, luxury services online, you can plug in this template. Okay, I'm only going to give it to those who wait till the end of the video. Now let's continue. Now the next thing I want us to discuss is what platforms exactly should I be promoting, right? I don't want to bullshit you. I don't want to make noise and then tell you, oh, try this and try this. Nah. I want to be clear and open with you, and I'm going to tell you this for a fact. You cannot go on a platform like X to promote beauty services, right? X, LinkedIn, these are places, Threads, these are places for people who do a lot of writing. You are a creative. The best place for you to focus would be on a visual driven platform. And I don't know any other platform that is really good for this aside Instagram, right? Instagram, I would say Instagram should be your main platform. That should be your main platform. No beating around the bush. And what do you need to post? A lot of reels, video reels, not images. You don't post images of beauty services. No. You let people see the glow live in videos. So you post the reels, you're posting, when there was IGTV, you're posting long IGTV, but now you can post long reels, right? You can try out carousels, but reels and stories, those are the places. Those places are for you to really, you need to harness them and really show off all of your skills and what you can do as a beauty artist, right? But if you also want like virality and all, you can have TikTok as a side, but I would tell you that IG should be your main platform. Okay, but I have listed everything down here, so for those who wait till the end, they may get the opportunity to get this. Also, you can post beauty boards on Pinterest. Nothing beats reels, nothing beats IG reels, but you can also post beauty boards on Pinterest. I would also say on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube you could have a channel where you show your behind the scenes, how you do some work and all of that. But IG should be your main platform. I'll say this again, IG is your main platform. Okay, now what other platform do you need for your content or your business? I know, I believe you need a Google business account. So that's the Google My Business profile. It's very easy to set this up. You just need to go to write Google My Business, right? Google My Business, just write that, and then the first search option that opens up, you just open it and sign in with your email address. They'll show you a way to set it up. You just set it up, you put in a few pictures, a few videos, your contact details. Only set this up if you have a physical location. I know a couple of beauty artists do not have physical locations and they just go for bookings that they get virtually online and they go serve, right? But if you're one who has a physical location, please make sure you have a Google business profile. Okay, good. Now, another tip you should also not sleep on is having the term or the search term for your location in most of your content. So in the case of this particular beauty artist, she should have a lot of makeup artists in Atlanta makeup artist, beauty artist in Atlanta, ATL makeup artist, right? She should have all of that, because all of these platforms, but especially IG, is now an SEO driven platform. It's really not about hashtags anymore. It's not. So make sure you have this set up. Make sure you have that set up. Now, for booking, how are you doing this? All right. First things first, I want us to go over the content, right? So I believe every brand should post 1 to 3 times every day on a social media platform. Every single day, 1 to 3 times. Every brand that wants to be serious should post 1 to 3 times every day on the platform. So that would mean 1 to 3 times on Instagram. So I prepared a 7-day content sheet that I'm going to give to you at the end of the video. A 7-day content sheet that you can use as a beauty artist or as a service-based business, and just do plug and play, fixing your niche and what you do, and just switch it up. All right. So day 1 says first impressions matter. Here's the first post, a reel. Another one is a carousel, and the third is a story poll. Yeah, same thing for day 2. You can see the entire thing here. I'm going to give the document away, but only to those who really want it, right? I also prepared captions for this 7-day 21 pieces of content. I also prepared hooks, rather prepared hooks, because I know the hook is the most important part of your video. If you can't get people to stay for 1 to 5 seconds, then you can't convert anybody. Yeah, so I prepared that so you can take a look and know what you're doing with it. Okay, so this is it. The hook here says, she told me to just do something light, wait till you see the after. Now tell me, when you say that and you put that at the top of your video within the first 1 to 2 seconds, do you think people will wait to see the after? Yes, they will. Yes, they will wait. But you just put out your video, no hook, just put out your boring video, they're off. 2 seconds, they're out. So these are some of the strategies that you could use to actually improve your bookings and also like increase your reach and engagement on your content. You should try this. So there's going to be a day 2, there's a day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and day 7. As a matter of fact, I also prepared a template for bookings, right? For bookings like prices and like a rate card. Okay, so of course, as a beauty artist, you would have like normal glam sessions, you have bridal glam session, you have a mini glam, and also like a full glam. Maybe they want like full face and other stuff, right? Where some people just want maybe only lashes and just a few other things. I'm not a beauty artist, I'm not perfect at this, but I know that's how it works because I've seen a lot of clients do this. Okay, that's how I know. So there's a price for soft glam, $125, full glam, $150, photo shoot glam, which is different, $175. Then the bridal packages, of course, a consultation to test your work, $120. The bride only on her big day, $250. Yeah, you need to always have a touch up. Always add a touch up to your package. No bride wants to do her makeup when she's not assured of a touch up. Yeah, my clients tell me these things, so I know this is how it works, and you need to also do it too. Good. So bridal party, yeah, $120 per person. A full wedding package, $650, meaning the trial, the wedding glam, and like maybe different party members or like different looks. See, because some people have a wedding where they change their look 4 times, 5 times, and they want to have good looking makeup for all of those times, right? So that's what you do in a case like this. And also like whatever NBs or whatever PS or PPSs, whatever you need them to note, never forget to add this. You don't want a client complaining to you about miscommunication. It's one of the most terrible things you could do to yourself as a business. So make sure your communication is great. You tell them up front what you allow, what you can do, what you cannot do, and you have a smooth business. All right, so I'm also gonna I've shown you what this looks like. I want to now go into a platform where we can set up the landing page, because I want to set up a landing page for a beauty artist, and that platform is none other than building a website through Namecheap, right? So let's quickly go over that. So guys, yeah, now I'm going to go into the platform and we'll set up a new website, right, that we believe we can use for this. All we need is a landing page. So I'm going to come here and click create a new website. I'll continue. I'm just going to give it a name. What's her name again? What's the name of this beauty artist? Her name is Madison Sky MUA. Madison Sky MUA. Showcase creative work, website for business. Continue. Yeah, monthly. I'll just pick this one, and I'm gonna get a name from them because it's nothing serious. I'll just skip everything else, and yeah, don't forget guys, this is not an actual site for her, but it's a site we can even present to her at the end of all of this. Okay, all right, so yeah, we're gonna click confirm. That's it. Okay, it's done. So now we're going straight into the dashboard. The reason why I like using a platform like this is because, one, you can track. So if you decide to use paid ads, that's maybe Instagram, Facebook, Google, you can actually track what's going on the back end, through the back end of the website. Not like all of these like booking platforms where you don't have that much authority over it, but with this you have that, and that's why I use this one. So everyone, I hope the video made a lot of sense to you. I hope you can now see now a step-by-step plan and how you as a beauty artist can grow your brand, the content ideas you need to put in place, and how you can use a simple landing page like this to actually grow your brand to your first $10,000 or say $15,000-$20,000 per month in whatever location you are. If you need, what video would you like me to create next, you can put down below in the comments. If there's anything you don't understand, you can put it in the comments or just send a message to at MrTrillLife on Instagram, and I'll always be available to reply you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. MrTrillLife out.